Okay, so we're back at the very nettly, very overgrown summer
Yeah.
bottle dump.
It's an absolute jungle out here, isn't it?
It is, and I don't know if we're going to find anything.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. There's so many nettles, there's so many thistles. I've already got my legs stung.
It's a challenge though, and I'm
It
up for
is.
a challenge.
So, let's do
it.
it. So my first find was this bit of porcelain. I flipped it over. There's a little face on there, look. It's a lovely face of a woman or maybe a girl. Really cute. I can definitely use that. Cut it up, make jewellery, maybe cast it in silver. But yeah, very cute little first find.
What's this? Is it a bottle stop? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, look, it's a screw one. Oh, we never find screw glass stoppers. No name on it, but look at that. It has a screw. That is unusual. I like it. Look at it. Great first find.
Oh, is this a little cup or something? Oh no. It's not. It's a teapot. Look, and the spout's broken off. Oh, that's a shame. We've only found, I think, a few teapots with the spouts and handles still on. These little teapots are usually completely broken. Like this one is, obviously.
There's a pipe bowl down here. Has it got anything on it if I can get it from under this thistle? No, it's just a plain one. Just a plain one. Might take it though. Making things with.
It's a bottle stop. What's that say? Leith, it says Leith. I can see Leith on that side. It's obviously still in the neck of the old bottle, look. And this side it says something. W. Petrie? That's interesting. I don't think I've seen that before, that name. I'm not sure. I think I'll take that. I might as well. I can't get it out. I'm going to have to put you guys down.
Here's another one. Plain. What's this? That's a bit of old leather. Oh, it's hard though, like wood. Might take that though.
A lovely floor tile here. A little square one. This is identical to the ones, sort of beigey tiles, and we have some of these in our floor in our house. I might take that, you know. And then there's a bit of spongeware down here. Large flowery spongeware. This pattern would have been sponged on with a sea sponge, the root of a sea sponge, by hand, by women. So cool, and every pattern's so different because obviously a sponge would only last so long before the pattern sort of went. So they'd recarve the sponge or recut the sponge, and so every bit of spongeware you find, almost every one, is different. Even if they did like a similar pattern, each new sponge they'd cut would obviously be slightly different to the last. So that's one of the reasons why we're always saying, you know, I'm picking up spongeware. I mean, there's lots of it in Scotland because it was made here. And there's some more. That's another sponged pattern.
Look at this bit of pottery. It looks like the base of trees in a wood. That could make an interesting pendant.
I have a feeling this is something, although it might not be. Am I right? What? It looks a bit of a weird shape. What is this? See what? Oh, I've got it upside down. It's a boy. It's a boy. I think it's a boy. Who knows? It's a them, and they're wearing a hat. Yeah, they're wearing like a little cap. Oh, that is weird. I was like, what on earth is this? It looks like a hoof. Oh, that's weird. My second face of the day. And I also, by the way, found this little bit of spongeware, which is weird because it happens to be very similar to a sherd I found in our last video, in our previous week's video. And it's a rose, I think, or at least a little flower. Oh, I didn't expect another head. I wonder if we'll find any more heads today. Hopefully some doll's heads.
Here's a pipe stem and it has, what does that say? Leaf. Ooh, I like that. Christy, leaf. Oh, I like that. I'm keeping that one.
More spongeware catching my eye, look. This one's lovely and pink. That's pretty, kind of like a pinky fern leaf design. I think that's a bit of the same sherd. Probably like a mug or something. Got an interesting little collection, look, that I've been picking up. Love this bit of pottery. Look at this marbled design. I'm not sure what this is called, what this kind of pottery is. It's a really big chunk, so it was something, a large platter or something. And then I found this tiny little like stirring stick. I thought it was broken, but it's finished, you know, smooth on both sides. And then a pipe bowl with a hand on it. Kind of just about see, it's a little bit worn. But yeah, I'm finding some interesting pottery today. I think once I just start seeing it, I just keep noticing it everywhere, because obviously there's a lot of pottery. There's a lot to notice.
What's this? It's glass, look, red glass. Could have been a beautiful vase or something. Might take that, not sure. And down here's another bit of glass. It's that privacy glass that we collect. So I'm going to take that, because we are going to have a day of making pendants out of it since we get our studio finished.
Oh, I just saw this through the grass. It's got a bit of plate with a back stamp on it. But of course I noticed this bell. It says Louise. J and M PB and Co. Trademark. I know this is not going to fit in my little pouch, but I'm going to put it in my bag because I love this. I'm not so bothered about this pattern on the other side. There's also another hole here. Oh God, I've been walking like crazy around here. This tip, Mum's way over there. You can just about see her. And I found this hole. It's a real struggle trying to get through all of this time of year. But I tell you what, I'll call Mum over.
And also battling our way through, ouch, nettles. Look at the thistles, the thistledown. Ooh, look at it. So pretty. I'll leave you on for a bit so you can look with me. Don't see anything that I don't see though. What's this? A broken egg cup. Pipe bowl, plain. Jar, broken. Cod bottle, broken with no marble. bottom of a glass and a bit of pottery. Not sure, that bit might make something. I'll take that. Talking of privacy glass, look at this. That's a massive piece. Not very colourful though, is it? Not sure about that one. Think about it. So most of the time we're out mudlarking and scavenging. Get off. Well, that's pretty, I'm keeping that. Bit of spongeware. But as I was saying, most of the time we're out doing this. It might look like we're finding things one after the other, but that's because we only turn the camera on when we find something. So most of the time is spent like this. Creeping around silently, looking at the ground.
I wonder what this was from. It's a really thick piece of glass, look. Off the window, out of a window of something. Oh, wait a minute, it's got something on it. Can you see that? Oh. Oh no, do we have to take this big bit of glass? Oh. Oh, it's back to front, so you'd read it from the other way around. Hi! Mum's trying to find me, but I ducked back down and then she couldn't see me, so she didn't know where I was. I'll have to keep standing up so she can see me. So we've got to work out what this bit of glass means. Oh, we can see it now. Hold up to the light, look. J & Co. Cox, I think, Limited, Edinburgh. Corus something, was that Mills? Mills, I think. Corus Mills. Is this out of some sort of mill building? Like an industrial building? Oh, this is quite cool, I think. I think I'm going to take this random lump of glass. It's really thick. I wonder if we look up what the business is, we can guess what this piece of glass was from. But it's quite clearly quite old. It's definitely Victorian. Oh, there's another big chunky thing to carry around. And what's that? Does that have poison on? No, it says not to be taken. I thought if I find a broken shed with like poisonous or poison on it, I'd take it. But not this time. Look at this bit of glass that I found, by the way. Oh no, we're struggling. We're falling down holes. Yeah, I found this hole in the middle of the jungle, look. And there's some stuff around the edge. I haven't had a look yet. I haven't had a look over there yet. I was looking up here, but look at this glass.
Oh,
wait a minute, that's not the most interesting thing. Can you see that? What is that?
What does that say?
But you can't read it from this side. You can only read it from this side. I think it says J. Someone and Cox Limited. It says Coppice. Oh no, was it Corris?
Cobridge.
No, Coppice. C-O-P. What did I say before? When I read it, I can't remember. Oh, Corris Mills.
Wow, we can look that up.
I know, it must be out of a mill building or something.
Yeah.
I think, but this was all covered in mud, and the bottle digger obviously didn't wipe it away from the back and didn't see the words on it.
And here looks like a little plant pot. It is.
Oh,
Right, I'm zoomed in too far.
Oh.
Hang on.
that's teensy.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I love it. Yes.
Actually, that's
And underneath it, there's some more things. There's a stopper and another stopper. There's nothing on it. And a Bovril bottle.
Oh, didn't we see when we went out the other day?
Yeah, we went out the other day on Alex's birthday. And it was one of those, what was it, £6?
Yeah, and it was like, we find dozens of these and
And
just
leave
leave them
them
behind. And they were selling it for £6 in an antique shop. Oh, a little bit of...
Yeah, I was going to look at that.
What is that?
Spongeware. Is it a bottle?
What
No.
is that?
I don't know.
At first I thought it was one of those like Native American eagles. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like a
Those
thunderbird.
Oh, Thunderbird. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
I thought it was a thunderbird. What is that?
I've no idea. Down here there's something under this nettle. It's a face. That's a funny face. Look at the chubby cheeks. Oh, I think it was a piano baby, because look, it's leaning on its elbows and the rest of its body would have gone out the back, look. And they put them on pianos, and when people played the piano, the vibration would make them move. That's probably why it's broken. It's vibrated itself off the piano. There's a pipe bowl here. What's on this? Oh, it's got a hand on it. Good old hand pipe.
Okay, there's a few things down here. We've got a few bottle stops for one thing. Another hand. Weird. Lots of hand pipes today. This one is really crispy. I think I'm going to leave this one behind, mind you. Super crispy. Another one, blank. And a bottle stop in the neck. And we're going to take a picture of these all together. All the bottle stops we find today. So that's why I'm taking them. I'm not sure if I'm going to take all of them home, but at least we'll take a photo of them. And then this bit of pottery. Grove House. And of course a thistle. A lovely Scottish thistle on there. Some sort of hotel, I think, that we can look up. But the reason I want to take it really is because I want to cut out that nice thistle design. Some sort of mug, I think, from a hotel, I reckon. Chew!
Bless you.
Chew! Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, this is tragic, because look, it's the back of a cat. That would have been perfect. Perfect. Oh no, its head's missing. Tragic. Tragic. What a lovely... Whatever that was would have been beautiful. Whole. Oh well.
Look at this. I just pulled this out of the ground. I just saw the corner of it down here and I pulled it up and it looks like a little mug and it's got something on it. Two little girls. Or a boy and a girl? Little boy and a girl? Yes, a boy and a girl. They're obviously at the beach, look, and the boy has got a bucket of fish. And there's a girl here also holding a basket full of something, and they're wearing clogs. How cute. Definitely taking that. And I also just found half a penny, I think, half a halfpenny. And it's weird because I was looking over here and then I found this. And I think this is a different coin. Let's have a look. Yeah, look. It's a different coin. What's the chances of finding half of two different coins in the same spot? Oh, I don't think I'm going to take them. But yeah, that's unusual.
What's this? Oh, I think it's a cow. Some sort of... its horn's broken off. Or it could be a reindeer. Sorry, I'm not even pointing at it. A reindeer with its antlers broken. Oh, poor thing. It's big though, isn't it? I wonder if it was part of a Christmas display or something. Cool, I like it. And here are our finds, and there's some interesting things amongst
There
these.
really is. Some things, like first time finds, some very unusual pieces of history as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think we'll start somewhere. I don't know where we're starting.
At the back. this
Okay.
time. So we've got this absolutely gorgeous little terracotta pot.
It
plant
is
pot.
beautiful, isn't it?
It's just
so
lovely.
tiny.
It's got a little chip there, but that's nothing. And we use these pots.
Yeah, we've got
We've got quite a few now, and it's much better than using the horrible
Yeah.
plastic ones.
We've got like succulents in them, haven't we, in the kitchen?
Yeah.
So
And it has actually got a name on the bottom, but we just can't read it. It's just
yeah.
it's not printed on there very well. It's got WS,
I think it's a JW.
JWS, or
Blah
something.
blah blah. You can't see
yeah.
it.
There's a T in there, but this, like down here,
I'll
it's
show
all
a bit closer.
it's all worn away or not printed properly.
Yeah, you can see
Bit
how
annoying.
it's just.
It's a bit frustrating.
I know it is. It's nice when something has words on it, but you just can't see it very well. Shame. Anyway, moving on.
I found this bit of leather, and it looks like a horrible old bit of leather, which
It
is.
is a horrible old bit of leather.
It's been screwed to something, like riveted onto something. It's still got a
Yeah.
surface on this side. You see, it's
Uh-huh.
been coloured black or something.
And then the other side kind of looks like it's got these
Yeah,
little divots.
It's got some of these had rust in them, so it was like rusty rivets or
Yeah.
something.
What do you reckon it was part of then?
Heaven knows. Could have been part of some sort of harness, or
Yeah.
who knows. But I'm going to make something with it. I thought of cutting it in half and making it into book covers.
Oh yeah.
I will flatten it out and
So if
put
you like
some
wet
leather,
it, if you wet it and like put a weight on top of
Yeah.
it, do you think that would like
put
flatten
some
it out? And
leather
stuff?
conditioner on, but
Yeah.
then it would look like some sort of really
Ain't-
ancient
yeah.
old book, and I could put something in these holes.
Yeah. Or
like
just
make
leave
some
them.
studs, or just leave them. Yeah.
Or put like gem studs, golden studs or something.
So yeah, it inspires me, things like that.
So a making thing find. Moving on to our pottery, there was loads of amazing pottery that we didn't actually take.
Yeah,
wasn't
because
there?
it was too chunky and we didn't really know what to do with it.
But these are the few bits and bobs that we did take. So I don't know what this is. What
I love that. Do you
what
know
it's
what it
called?
reminds me of?
What is it called?
I don't know. It reminds me of the paper, that you
Yeah,
know, end papers in a
yeah,
book
the
that have been
marbling.
marbled.
And it also reminds me of those cakes. What are they called? You know, they've got that on top.
Yeah, like
What are they
marbled,
called?
marble cake.
I don't know.
But I think it's been made. The glaze has been done in the same way as marbled paper,
Yeah,
by
they've
running
dragged.
something, yeah, through it.
I think they've like trailed on the stuff and then like ran
something
something through it to make the marbled
like
effect.
a brush or something.
But I don't know. Is it called like marbleware or something?
I don't know.
I don't know. If you know the name of this kind of pottery, let us know down below. And this would be a perfect piece for a path or something, wouldn't it? I think.
Yeah.
And then of course we've got our spongeware pieces, a rose, different patterns. I like this one that you found. It's like a swirl look.
I like that. It's great for our spongeware collection.
Yeah. There's a tile, of course, on our floor in our house. There's lots of these exact toned and shaped size tiles, isn't there?
They're just typical Victorian Staffordshire tiles.
Yeah, and it's weird. It matches our own floor in our house. And then, of course, this amazing pictorial, I think it was a mug.
It's a shame it's curved.
I know, it's got a real curve to it. I thought maybe you could cut out elements of it instead of like large pieces. So
Yeah, it's a
you
shame
could
though, isn't it?
see, like the basket of fish, you could cut that out.
Because she's whole and it would be a shame.
I know, you'd have to cut her up, maybe like
Any
just a
suggestions
face.
what we could do with the curved? Because if you look at, there's quite a curve
Yeah,
on there.
you can set it to a necklace, but it is a bit more awkward when it's got
What about a
a
bracelet?
curve on it like
What
that.
about a bracelet?
Yeah, maybe you could put a bracelet on. I like this bucket of fish that he's holding. I thought just cut that
Bucket
out.
of fish is, you know, when I was
Yeah, when you're learning the
my
drums. It's like
one
a
of the beats was bucket of fish.
bucket of fish. Oh, and this has got a bit of history to it, but we're going to leave that.
We'll leave that to the end.
Yeah, because Mum's got to get her laptop out because we're outside. And there's this. What do you call this? Is it called Flow Blue, I think?
Yeah, I
that
think
kind
so.
of pottery. And
You
it's
can
kind
hear
of
that
this
funny noise. It's a chicken in the background.
Chuck, yeah. It's got this sort of like bleeding glaze, bleeding
It's lovely. I love
underglaze.
It's got this mysterious building on
Yeah.
it.
And it's called Flow Blue, this kind of pottery.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I quite like it. Then moving on.
We've got a pipe stem, and this says W. Christie. It's William Christie, and he had a pipe works at Leith, and
It says Leith.
it says Leith.
There we go.
It's not very
No.
distinctive. There it is, Leith.
Yeah. The Christie looks a bit better on the other
Yeah.
side, I think.
But I like it when the stems have got a name on.
Yeah.
I can cut them out and make something with them.
I definitely think we should do something with them because we often collect the stems with the whole names on.
Yeah.
We should try and do something with them all.
And back up here we've got the screw top
Oh, yeah.
glass stopper that we've only ever found one other like that, haven't we?
Yeah, we have some bigger ones with a screw thread on like this, but I think this is we've not found one like this at all, I don't think.
No.
So that's cute for the collection. And you should see our collection. We had a look at it today. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're going to have to put it on Instagram.
Yeah,
so
we
look on
are.
our social media. We're going to put it on.
We've got hundreds of them. You can barely carry the bowl that they're in. There's so many. There's hundreds and hundreds of them.
And there's this little glass thing.
I think it's a little stirring rod, isn't it?
Unless it was used for making beads and it's people have been using it and melting bits off the end.
Oh, right,
Because
maybe.
the ends look melted.
Oh, yeah, one end does look a bit melted.
That looks melted.
But maybe that's just how it's made, a cheap stirring rod. It was
Yeah.
just broken and then the
Yes.
ends were melted to round them off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Something, anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
Once
yeah.
again, any suggestions?
Because some bottles had little stirring rods like this inside of them, and half of them were like in the cap.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that's what came to mind at first, anyway.
Or perfume dabber.
Yeah, dabber.
This is the edge. That's the edge there.
Oh yeah, look,
Of,
it's all like blubbly where it's been pushed right to the edge of the
I've
frame.
always thought this was safety glass, so I think it is.
No, it's not
safety
glass.
Privacy.
Privacy
glass.
yeah.
But that end's quite wibbly, isn't it?
No, I think that's just, when they lay the glass out on the table and press
Yeah,
the thing in.
yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
just the edge of the panel.
And that would have gone under the frame
Yeah.
of the door or window.
That would have been right at the edge.
But it's,
Which is unusual. I don't think we've ever found the
No.
very edge of the sheet before.
Not.
But we've also collected a lot of this and we keep meaning to do something with
Yeah,
it.
we will though.
I think some sort of glass mosaic.
Or we could do
something.
stained glass again.
Yeah.
We tried once.
Imagine an amazing
we
stained
made some
glass.
Christmas decorations.
We
Remember?
did.
I made a little house. And
Yeah.
What did you
And
make?
I made a tree.
A tree, that's right.
And I used some of this glass.
Yeah.
Green glass. Yeah, that was fun. Maybe we could do something like that.
Then we have our little figurines.
Yeah.
This is the front half of a piano baby. You could
Yes.
probably Google that and you'll come up with
Oh, look, he
what it
stands
is.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit creepy,
He
isn't
hasn't got
it?
the rest of his body,
No.
which would have been sticking out the back.
Yeah.
And like I said, when
Probably
I found it,
they would have had the legs up in the air at the back.
it would have been on a piano, and it looks like this one's like being vibrated off the piano.
Yeah, it's made its way up. Someone's been playing the piano a little bit too vigorously, I think. Clunk, 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 smash.
But that's what they were for, to vibrate on top of the piano.
And then we've got this head, which at first, I couldn't understand what it was. Look, I thought it was a hoof. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I thought it was a hoof.
But
then
it's a little,
I think it's
it's
a little boy.
with a hat, like a post hat.
Yeah, like a little
Or
postman's
like a
hat.
bellboy's hat
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah. Something like that. Or maybe could he have been like a little drummer boy or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Out of a band. But it's very sweet. It's very
Yeah, it
cute.
is.
Good addition to the head collection. And then this broken figurine of a woman, I think.
Yeah,
I think this will make also good jewellery.
good for casting.
Good for casting, yeah.
Yeah. And moving on, we have this rather
Unfortunate fellow.
gritty looking. It looks like it's been shot.
Yeah.
I think it was a reindeer.
He's been through the wars. He's been through the
That's
wars.
not bent, it's just part of the horns that would have been.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably a Christmas
Well,
maybe out of, I don't know.
We
I
found
don't know.
we found quite a few bits of deer, haven't we? Like of this sort of size.
Yeah,
Or a
some
few
sort
bits.
of deer. I don't know if it's a reindeer. It could just be a deer.
Maybe it was from like a farm set, but we find deer more than
Does it
more than
stand up?
anything else.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
does. It
there we
stands
go.
up on its.
Look, it's a strange sculpture.
It stands up on its stumps.
Oh no, poor thing. Poor thing.
Okay, moving on. Alex kept this because of the back
Yes.
stamp.
It's always awkward to carry these big sherds, but I think it was worth it just for this stamp here.
It says J and MRB and Co.
I think is it MP? M dot.
Oh, it could be P.
dot
Yeah,
B?
I thought that dot was an R.
Yeah, it's not printed correctly, but yeah.
M.P.B and Co.
And then
It says Louise. So I
Louise.
think Louise is probably the name of the
yeah,
pattern.
yeah, it would have been.
So if anyone wants to look that up, that would be interesting.
And I've just noticed right now, can you see the stamp here in the clay of a little bell as well there?
Oh,
With
right,
an L in
yeah.
it. Or is it D?
JB.
Is it D? Oh, JB. It must be a JB. No, J. I don't know. It says something.
Maybe one of the family who actually made the plate put
I've
his
just
little stamp on
noticed.
as well.
Yeah.
And it's funny. Oh, there's a chuck.
There's a chuck.
It's funny because if you see this bell and it's surrounded by the Order of the Garter that represents a garter, that belt around.
Yeah, it's quite
which
common.
is in heraldry. And that leads us on
I'll hold this.
to this, which is also got a garter around it.
Yeah, you can see this is quite a
You
common
can see the
theme.
buckle on it there.
Yeah, it's quite.
It's
It's a very common
theme.
heraldry theme, and you find it on loads of back stamps, don't you?
Yeah.
And this has obviously been on a mug. But we're going to talk about these two at the end. But we've got one more thing.
These two at the end.
Oh no, yeah, these two.
We've
at the
got
end.
one more thing, and it's a whole slate.
I love this. This is the first complete whole writing slate that we
It's
found.
not.
Writing slate with
Right,
the lines
school.
on.
Yeah, with the lines
With
on.
the lines on. We found one, a blank one, a thicker,
Thick,
and it had a hole
with
in
a
the
hole
top.
in for
You
hanging
found
up.
it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You found it a few years ago, I think.
But this one has got WT scratched into the top.
Yes.
So this would have
See
probably
that?
been the child's initial. While he was at school, this would have been their slate.
Who was WT? William
Telford.
Thompson.
No. Wouldn't even-
No. William Thompson. William
Yeah.
Thomas. William Turnbull.
or Wilfred Trimble.
Trimble. Who knows? It could be like a
Or
billion
it could have
different
been
names. couldn't it?
Winifred.
Winifred.
Thomas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, it could have.
Insert name here.
It's been well used because the lines that are scored into it. Ignore these scratches. We think there might have been a bottle digger's.
Yeah, the bottle digger's fork has
But
unfortunately
if you
been
look at
up.
the lines that was scribed into it, they're very worn here. So the
Yes.
top of the slate's been used a lot.
I think that's why it's thrown away. The lines have worn off the slate. It's been used that much.
And you can see its hole by the beveled edges all the way around.
Yeah.
And this would have had a wooden frame on it. The back is plain.
Yeah,
So
because
that's probably for
oftentimes
drawing on.
they had the mathematics, the grid,
The grid, yeah.
and then the lines on one side. But obviously, you can see on here that it's just got the lines on one side. I love how you can see the wear marks, especially at the top in the middle here.
Yeah.
I think it's probably where they've been written on, and it's been wiped off, and it's been written and wiped, and
Yeah.
it's. You can see it, like if I zoom in here, look at the edges. You can see it's crisp here, but if you move to the middle, look.
Yeah, it's all
They've-
faded away.
They've almost
especially up
completely
here.
gone. Yeah. I absolutely love that. I love that it's been used, you know.
I love that it's got TW on the top.
TW, yeah, who is TW? So this is definitely going to go on display, I think, somewhere.
Oh, fly just landed on it.
Fly likes it too.
Okay, so lastly there is this.
But by no means least, this is an unusual find because we've not quite... Oh, it's
Oh,
wrong way around.
wrong way around.
We've not quite found anything like this
Upside
before.
down.
It
You can
is
see.
a panel from a window, and it actually has words engraved into it. You can't see it very well, unfortunately.
It says
It's quite sick.
J&G Co Limited, Edinburgh, and that is Gorgie or Georgie. I think Gorgie. I'm not sure. Gorgie. I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
If anyone knows, please correct me. Mills.
Georgie Mills.
And apparently there was a mill in this place since late medieval times. But this I will tell you about now. So it is J&G Cox Limited, glue and gelatin manufacturers. And they were located at Gorgie or Georgie Mills on Georgie or Gorgie Road, Edinburgh. And the company was, the original business was established in 1725.
That's crazy.
And it was eventually incorporated as J&G Cox Limited in 1898. So that would be pretty close to the date of the dump, late 19th, early 20th century.
Yeah.
They were world-renowned manufacturers of brand Scotch glue. And I remember Scotch tape.
Yeah, it's still a thing.
I wonder if
sure.
Scotch tape was them as well.
I'm sure Scotch tape's still a thing.
And Cox's patent gelatin in 1844, the firm perfected a new pure gelatin that later became crucial in early photography.
Wow.
For creating rapid gelatino photographic plates. So that's interesting.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, it eventually closed down in 1969.
Wow, well, that's
so
a shame.
It did last a long time, but
it
it's
did,
a shame.
but that's a real shame, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think there was like a school there as well.
Yeah, there was a school attached to it, which was often the case at big companies.
Yeah.
They would often have a school for the workers' children to go to. But the school now is known as Westfield Secondary.
Yeah, and the factory is unfortunately long gone now.
Yeah, but there was an archaeological excavation of it, which you could look up if you wanted
So
to.
I wonder why this ended up in the tip. Was it some sort of renovation work that they were doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Some sort of
Because
renovation?
that's broken, that would have been a longer piece of glass. One edge is broken, or both edges.
No, it's not.
One edge is broken.
No, it's not. Look. Every edge is nice and smooth.
It's just nibbled. There. So maybe it was a little piece of glass in a door.
Yeah, it's quite thick. I think it's just been removed for,
Updating,
renovations, or maybe they were like extending the factory and this came out. But I think this is a really fascinating thing.
I love it.
And I wonder if we can incorporate this into something as well.
Yeah.
And last but not least, as we said, we've got this little shed to talk about. And this is Grove House, and you can see a classic Scottish thistle with that belt around it, as Mum explained before. And Mum did a bit of research on this as well.
Yeah, and there was actually a prominent Grove House at Fountainbridge area in Edinburgh during the 19th century. And this was Grove House Working Men's Institute. The building was originally constructed in 1864 as the Edinburgh Industrial Brigade home for helping destitute working lads. And from 1900 onwards, the facility was renamed Grove House and functioned as a high-quality lodging house and public restaurant for working class men. So that's why it's a mug.
So it's like a working man's club, like an upgraded version of a working man's club, basically.
Yeah.
So that's really interesting. I didn't expect that. At first I thought a hotel.
Yeah, that's
you know
what
what I mean?
Or a pub or something.
Yeah, that's usually what they are, but that is a bit unexpected.
Yeah, it's rather nice little history there.
Interesting bit of working class history there. And I love this depiction of this thistle, so I think I'm going to make this into a pendant at some point. That's why I picked it up, to be honest.
How
fascinating. A little bit of clay like this can tell you all that history. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So altogether, a really interesting collection of finds this week.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to show you the second half of this day, because we went back to the car, refueled, and set out and found some more treasures, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And we set a few challenges for ourselves as well.
Yeah.
See who could find, or how many pipe balls we could find. If we picked all of them up, which was quite fun. Anyway, we really hope you enjoyed this video. Watch out for next week's video. A huge thank you to everyone who has liked and subscribed and hyped And to everyone who has watched this far in the video and left a comment down below. And of course, an extra special glittery thank you
to our patrons on Patreon who can help to keep us going every month. We say it every week, but thank you so much from the bottoms of our heart. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you. And we'll see you again, hopefully,
Next week.
Bye.